I suppose I don't need to point out that you've been paying the Spring Street mortgage.
A good swordsman never makes the mistake of letting his guard down. Plus, I took a nap earlier. He's only one man! He's only one man!
Guys, guess what we won? The Mavs won. My Mavericks won the finals, man. Oh God, I can't believe we lost. We lost by 20 last night. I'm not gonna watch the highlights. I'm gonna talk the whole video. If you want to listen to me talk, I don't care. Why would you even want to watch the highlights? Why you want to watch it? We got blown by 20. So I'm just gonna talk about how I feel as a Mavs fan. Let me pull the stat box. And yes, I watched the entire game and I wanted to swerve my car. And, you know, yeah. Let's watch the highlights, man. I'm not watching it. First off, Luka, I love you, bro. But you, something's wrong with you, bro. I know you was hurt this whole entire season or like playoffs, but bro, that gives you zero excuses to get face cut 24/7, bro. Look at this. Where's your help, Luka? Luka! It's a simple pick and roll, and you still playing drop coverage. It's like, bro, it was like a ghost screen, and Matt dribble handoff, ghost screen. He slipped, Luka. I've been crying all night, and I don't feel good. Luka, why you still got the ball? Why you still got your eyes on the ball? Drew slip, and you didn't even try to run and get in front of him or cut him off. You said, oh, you got it, Drew. And you can't get mad at PJ Washington because he already playing help side. Not help side, I'm sorry. He playing heavy on Derek White, so he can't leave him. So by the time he do come and help, it's too late. That's that perfect example, Luka. You was throwing a BS shot the first half, the whole first quarter of the game. It makes no sense. He didn't come to play. He just didn't come to play. He was ready to go home. He would go see Jokic and the horses. That's Luka's problem. He played phenomenal all playoffs. Then he gets a Boston. It's just like, I don't care no more. It's unacceptable. You are a superstar, Luka. You cannot be lazy on one end and on the other end throw us some BS. He legit tried to take a 3-point shot over KP. No dribble, no nothing. He pump fake and took it. That's it. That's legit all he did. And that's just unacceptable, Luka. Excuse me, but I've been crying last night. It was a bad day, one of the worst days of my life. But it's unacceptable, Luka. It's just unacceptable. I hope someone yells at you or cuts you out until you gotta do better, bro. Cause it was just awful. You had a LeBron 2011 meltdown, bro. Probably worse than Bron, cause Bron actually tried. You didn't care at all. You just didn't care, Luka. You just didn't care. I'm sorry. Just come back next season. Kyrie Irving. Kyrie, you legit said I'm gonna see y'all in game 5 and dropping a whopping 15 points, 5 of 16, 3 for 9 for 3. And you know what's crazy? All 3 quarters, from the first quarter to the beginning of the fourth, you had only 9 points. I don't know where it was. I don't know if you just let Luka just take all the shots, but Kyrie, you can't let that happen. When Luka come up the game, you have to take over, and you didn't do that. Before I continue, you know what's crazy? Boston went on this crazy run in the last minute of the game, and just J Kidd just said, no adjustments, no nothing. Y'all got it. And that was the change. Look, they went on a 10-0 run in the last minute of the first quarter. That changed the whole entire game. We was down 2, and that just changed the whole entire game because J Kidd know how to fucking coach. Excuse my language. Back to Kyrie. Kyrie, you played terrible this game. You played terrible all series. You had one good game, and it wasn't enough. Like Jalen Brown said, it just wasn't enough. You came in Boston trying to be all kumbaya, bro. They don't like you, bro. The Boston fans are racist, bro. They don't care about you at all. Like, they just don't care about you, bro. And you trying to be kumbaya with them, bro. No. And you can't be kumbaya with them, bro. You got to go in and be a killer mentality. How can you go into Golden State Game 5 and drop 41 with LeBron, but you can't be this great when the Mavericks need you? When Luke, not Luke, I ain't gonna say when Luke needs you. When we need you the most. When you had the ball, you was just throwing those straight BS and praying that it goes in. This unacceptable, Kyrie, unacceptable. 15 points, and you was over here talking all that crazy stuff, talking about some, see y'all in Game 5. Yeah, we did see you in Game 5. We seen you going home. Hela or hala, whatever you be saying. I don't know, man. No racist stuff, bro. I still love you, Kyrie. Now, the rest of y'all, Derrick Jones, PJ Washington, Derrick Gafford. I got nothing to say, y'all. PJ Washington, you are the flight reacts. You are June flight reacts, PJ Washington. You are flight reacts. You couldn't make a three to save your life this whole entire series. After the OKC series, you became a dud. You were a dud. You were 0 for 5. You were a dud, PJ Washington. You can't do all that pole striking and just play terrible. Hold on, let's watch a replay. You see how Luka playing help, right? Luka's supposed to commit and play help side, and Derrick Jones is supposed to drop back and play the two. And whoever, if Jason Tatum passes out, he take the first man. So let's say Jason Tatum passes to Drew, Derrick Jones take the first man, Luka pop back out. Or if he passes Derrick White, Derrick Jones pop out, and Luka got to rotate, or PJ Washington rotate back. Basic basketball, right? But Luka don't even go over. He doesn't even sprint over there. He just let Jason Tatum have an easy layup. Bro, I can score 5 points against Luka if he give me this minute's shot attempts to the rim or an open three. Simple. Because Luka can't play defense. Simple. They expose Luka. Luka just a lazy prick. I'm sorry, I just had to say it. This is one thing he did good, and he barely made that. But back to him. 0 for 5 from 3, 2 for 7. Unacceptable. Derrick Jones, I don't know why you try to shoot the ball. You're not really a shooter. You haven't been hot all series. Either you went 1 for 4, 4 for 8 from the game. You had 10 points. I can accept that, You're a role player. Gafford, I don't expect much from you, man. I don't know why, bro. I don't know why. Derek Lively, rest in peace, Mama Lively. I don't know why you don't. I don't know why you didn't start, Derek. I, honest to God, have no idea why you didn't start the whole entire series. You started against OKC and Minnesota, but you didn't start against the Celtics when we need bigger lineups, when we need tall defenders. They just didn't put you out there, bro. I don't know why. Like, then he tried to push you, give you minutes, but it's like, no, we don't need no minutes off the bench. We need a minute starting. You feel what I'm saying? You can't give. Gafford played 10 minutes last night while Derrick Lively played 24. What's the point of not Derrick Gafford, but what's the point of Gafford starting, only getting 10 points, and Derrick Lively paying prick for bitch ass, making that bullshit? I'm sorry. But it just didn't make sense. Josh Green, I'm proud of you, bro. You finally came up big. You went 4 for 6 from 3. 5 for 8. You went 62% from the field and 66 from 3. I'm proud of you because you made the shots when we needed them. In the first couple of games, you didn't make the shots you made tonight. They lose the same shots. What was that? Another prime example of Luka. Why are you ball watching Luka? Why? And guess what? He just get face cut. That's the number rule. That's the number one rule in college basketball or any high level of basketball. Don't get face cut, but yet he just get face cut. I said face cut. He got face cut because he just don't care. Look at this. By the time he see it, it's too late. Dribble handoff. Now Jaylen Brown gonna seal Luka, and now he gotta make PJ Washington make a play. And by the time PJ reacts, it's too late. Layup, easy, all because of Luka. They don't want to send that to him. They don't want to send that to Luka. I don't know why. Look at that bullshit he threw. Look at Josh Green, man. Like I said, Josh Green, you didn't make the shots you made in game, like the first 2 games, but you made them when we needed them, and I'm okay with that. You had 14 points. You was the 3rd best scorer. Look at that. If you would have made them shots in game 1 and game 2, we would have been okay. We would push it to 6. Who knows what would happen? But thank you, Josh Green. You did an amazing job. Maxi Kleber. I gotta pause the video for this shit. Maxi mother effing Kleber. Why did you get 13 minutes? Why did you go 0 for 2 from the field and 1 from 3? Why? You are a pick and roll spot up shooter. You don't put the ball on the floor. You don't dribble. You can't create your own spot, your own shot. And you can't play defense for real. So why is Jason Kidd giving you minutes over Tim Hardaway? Does anyone know? I know the answer. Because Maxi Kleber is J. Kidd's secret lover. That's the only reason. There's no God's green earth why Maxi Kleber is getting 15 minutes a game over Tim Hardaway Jr. And Tim Hardaway is our 3rd best scorer the whole entire season. Maxi Kleber legit had an elbow surgery, not elbow surgery, but he got an elbow injury either in the 1st or 2nd round and came back and was getting minutes against Minnesota. Why? Why, J. Kidd? Why? I just don't understand. He can't even do his job. His job is a pick and roll, pop, shoot the ball. He couldn't even shoot the ball in the ocean. And he was wide open. They leave him wide open every time that stiff-ass jump shot, and he couldn't make it. Maxi Kleber, I hope we trade you, or I hope you never be on an NBA basketball team ever again. Dante Exum, I like you. You got 8 minutes, Dante Exum. I don't know why you got 8 minutes. We brought you on the team like beginning of the season or mid-season, and you played phenomenal as a role player. And J. Kidd just said, nah, I'm going to give you less minutes. Tim Hardaway Jr., I'm so sorry. Tim, you was by far one of the best shooters in the league. Probably not top 5, but I'll give you like around top 15. And J. Kidd just cut you out the rotation. And I have no idea. You was our 3rd best scorer in the whole entire season. And he just cut your minutes and gave it to Maxi Kleber. I don't know why. That was the most that's so stupid. Then you would think in game 4, when you scored 15 points with 5 threes, you would think, okay, he done found his rhythm. He felt his shot. He had broke the streak of him being cold in the playoffs. So now let's give him more minutes. Let's give him 15 minutes and let's see what can we go from there. Nope, 8 minutes. And people expect him to be a shooter. He only took 1 shot the whole game last night. And people expect him to be this amazing scorer. He's not getting minutes. J. Kidd legit took all his... J. Kidd took all his minutes. And last but not least, so I'm so sorry, Tim Hardaway. You gotta go through that, bro. Now, Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd, I wish we can fire you. I honest to God, wish we can fire you, but we can't. We done get your contract extension. We stuck with you forever. You're a terrible coach. Your coaching, like, you was doing so good in the first 3 rounds in the playoffs, and now all of a sudden you just said, nah, we finna give Boston this win. Look at this, man. Kyrie hugging it. Kyrie, they don't like you, Kyrie. They don't like you. They just don't like you, Kyrie. They don't like you. They don't like you, Kyrie. They don't like you, bro. And you trying to be good, but they don't like you, Kyrie. Anyways. J Kid, you legit started Gafford over Lively when Lively played the best big man basketball we've seen in a long time. Lively went 14 for 14 against Rudy Gobert in the whole entire conference finals. He didn't miss a shot over Gobert. He dunked on him and everything. Blocked more shots than Gobert. The defense player of the year, Lively played phenomenal against him. But you don't start him like it was a plan. No, that was a terrible way to execute things. That was bad. Then if you the head coach and you see PJ Washington can't buy a shot to save his son from Brittany Griner, I guess that's that whore name, and you see Derrick Jones can't buy a shot, why not just put Tim Hardaway back in the starting lineup, make him play that first quarter, a little bit of second quarter, and see can he find his rhythm, and then take him out. Then put PJ Washington back in or whatever. Because that was just dumb. You see they come by a shot, but you still making them play 34 minutes. It don't make sense, J Kid. And the last thing I'm gonna say, Maxi Kleber, J Kid. I know Maxi Kleber, he got something on you. He has something on you. He has something on you, J Kid. There's no way Maxi Kleber came back from an elbow injury and got minutes like that. That's your secret lover, or he has dirt on you. There is no between. As a Mavericks fan, I honest to God do not think we can come back to the finals. I just don't see it, bro. We gotta go through Denver. They're gonna come back even more hungry and starving because they lost to Minnesota. You got Minnesota. They was a great team. OKC, those 3 teams were all tied for the number 1 seed. And we beat 2 of them, but we couldn't beat Boston anyways. Lakers might come back stronger. We don't really know for real. You know how Lakers be. The Suns, they gonna be coming back from redemption with KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal. The West finna be packed, man. It was already packed. I just don't see us going back. If you recall, beginning of the year, bro, we was in the play-in. We was barely in the play-in. And that run after the All-Star and we made the 5th seed, that was the best we can do. We need to make a major trade, or we need to acquire someone this offseason that can help us. We need another guard that can play, make, and get his own shots. It just can't be Luka and Kyrie doing this, man. Or we need to get Luka mentally ready, because that was awful to watch. Every game I wanted to just gouge my eyes out. It was awful. So hopefully Mark Cuban them get in the lab and we can cook some. Jason Kidd, I hate you. We just gonna be very blunt about it. I love and hate you at the same time. So congrats, Boston Celtics, for winning the title. And that's it for NBA. I'm finna go drink some bleach. Hopefully I won't wake up. I wanna die. In GTA. So, yeah. I love y'all. Like, subscribe, and I'm out.